What's good, guys? This is Juice at THCLabs.net. Hope you guys are having a badass day. For you guys thinking of starting a serious business or even starting a serious life, I'm about to give you guys four important goals you should focus on that are going to really improve your life and going to shave time off of that. Shave years time off of what you need to get that accomplished. So, I gave you goals before in the past, short-term, long-term goals. That was, based towards more on you and as far as, your little personal development and your business and how you're going into things and all that. But right now I'm going to give you four, important goals that you should have in your life that you should set up now, this instant, and write down and figure out what you want exactly in these fields, because this is what's going to guide you along the way to get to where you need to be or where you desire to be with your dream and goals. So one of them is, and should be at the top of the list at all times, is personal development. Set your goals. How much you want to grow and how much you want to achieve. Set how big you want your brain to become. Set personal goals too. This goes into that same category. Is how do you want your body to look, 5-10 years from now, or what kind of person do you want to be spiritually, what do you want to believe in, what kind of mental health do you want to have, do you want to be super smart, or you want to just not be treated as a smart individual, you just want to be treated as an opportunist, or just basically list out what you want to accomplish personally, in your own personal world. The next is to set up your business goals right now. How much do you plan to earn? How much money do you want to have in the bank? How much you want to be able to spend every time you go on vacation? What your levels of income what do you want to have? Per month, per week, per year, stuff like that. Get real specific on this. The more specific you get on it, the easier it is to find the opportunities to get where you need to be. The next thing is should be your adventure goals. The pleasure side of your whole world. Of your life is, what do you want to build? What do you want to create? What do you want to buy? Do you want to buy a castle? Do you want to buy a mansion at the end of the road? Do you want to buy a lake house? Stuff like that. Do you want to buy a big, huge studio? Do you want to go live, somewhere enchanting? Just anything adventurous. Do you want to go snowboarding? Do you want to go skiing? Just anything that involves, an activity that you would get pleasure out of or excitement. These are adventure goals. These will develop our inner child, so to speak. These will give us excitement. And last but not least is your contribution goals. What do you want to give back to the people that gets you where you need to be? Because you must realize that whatever you want to achieve, or wherever you want to go with your life, you're going to be getting there with the aid of other people. You're not going to be doing it by yourself. You're going to be hearing some other people's advice. You're going to be maybe even borrowing money, whatever it is. But basically, the point is to give back to those who aided you, or even to those who just don't have anything to give. Give back. What are you going to do? You're going to open a charity? Are you going to invest in businesses? Are you going to it's anything that has to do with giving back to the people? Start a library somewhere, or just something that contributes back to society or to humanity in some way or form. So if you focus on these four goals right here, and if you really develop them and study them and really take them to heed, and live by them, you'll see that you have a future of abundance. You'll create abundance for you and the people around you. But if you don't take the time to sow the seeds right now, then you're not going to get anywhere. So the time to start is now. If you haven't already, if you haven't set your goals, if you don't want to do with your life, if you don't know what you want to do with your life, you should start figuring it out now, because you don't have much time. You may think you're young right now, but before you know it, you're going to be going through the same stuff, and you're going to be thinking, man, I'm so certain years old now, and I haven't achieved nothing. So right now you should set your personal goals, your business goals, your adventure goals, and your contribution goals. You know what you're gonna get back. These are the most important goals you can set for yourself. You know, so if I were you, I would get to work on this. I would make your own list if you haven't already. And if you need any questions, or if you have help, I mean, if you need help setting up this list, or if you have any concerns, just get at me. You know, I'm here to help. Again, this is Juice at thclabs.net, and this has been 4 important goals in your life. Peace.